Press the bell icon on YouTube and don't miss another update.
The Prime Minister Narendra Modi-led BJP government is all set to conduct a pilot to update the Socio-Economic Caste Census beginning the 2nd of October this year. To remind our viewers, the Socio-Economic Caste Census was a first of its kind exercise that was carried out in 2011 to identify multi-dimensional aspects of poverty and do away with the traditional BPL, the below poverty line estimates. But interestingly, this time the SECC pilot, which included caste as well earlier, will not have the caste aspect. The caste data that was collected during the SECC in 2011 was never in fact released and still remains under wraps by the government. There were two aspects of this data, one was socio-economic and one was caste. Socio-economic data was spread across rural and urban India, as was the caste data. While the socio-economic data was released, has been made public extensively and is being used by the government to determine beneficiaries of various schemes, the caste data continues to remain hidden. Given the controversial aspect of the caste data, which could be a politically delicate issue as well as a socially sensitive issue, this has meant that the government this time now seems reluctant to go down that route again, and also of course given the fact that the earlier data has not even been released. As far as the socio-economic data is concerned, this has been an extremely useful data for the government, particularly for rural India. Of the 24 crore households that were surveyed or that the census was conducted across the last time, over 17 crores were in rural India. All the rural government schemes now are basing the determination of beneficiaries on the SECC data. The households are identified, poverty is identified based on the findings of this data, and with updating it, the government has now clearly sent out a message that this is going to be a regular decade exercise just as the main census is. In fact, the Rural Development Ministry wants to link it to the census, wants to align it with the census to ensure that the listing of households is complete, exhaustive, just as the census is. However, they want to release the final data before the census, and by 2020 we could have a new set of SECC data. For The Print, this is Ruhi Tiwari.